Hello, beautiful starseeds and light workers. I was just called, I was taking notes from a call to hop on this video, and like always, I don't really know what I'm going to talk about before I hop on here, but I'm going to allow whatever you are meant to receive in this moment to come through me. And I just wanted to start by helping you remember that you're here for a reason. You're here for an important purpose. That your life actually matters a lot. That it's no coincidence that you are awake. It's no coincidence that you are conscious of starseeds and light workers. It's no coincidence that you are on this video or resonate with my channel or my messages. There is a spark within you, and this spark is a cosmic remembrance. This spark within you, it really contains the blueprint of what you're here to do. It contains all the ways in which you will most find fulfillment in this planet, and not only that, but serve, because lightworkers and starseeds are here to serve. We are here to be seen. We are here to show the natural abilities that we have. There is a greater scale to what's going on in this world than you will see through the media or through the perceptions of others. There is a plan that's been unfolding for years and years and years now, supported by numerology and astrology, and this plan was actually created by us. If you have heard of the Sirian Starseeds, or the Star Sirius, Series A, Series B primarily, those from Sirius create new worlds. They create new life. This is what the Sirians are really known for. They're really the builders of new worlds. And for those resonating with this message so far, it's very likely that you have spent time on Sirius, or an aspect of yourself, is Sirius. Our souls are so vast. We are not just one incarnate on Earth right now. We are so much more than that. And what we're here to do is we are here to create and implement a new blueprint for this planet. This is part of, our service work as starseeds. We grew up with programs that tell us that we are just here to work, to do jobs, to make money, to make a living. But that's not it. That's not what we came here to do. Let's be real. It's what we thought that we came here to do, because other versions of us have told us that is what we are here to do. And those versions of us have been created to actually trigger and catalyze us to remember what we came here for, remember what we came here to do. We are seeding a blueprint for this planet to raise in frequency. It is so beautiful because on the grand scope of things, when you have felt into the cosmic void, when you felt into oneness, and if you haven't felt into oneness, I have a beautiful galactic activations course, and the fourth, it's all quantum healing, and the fourth quantum healing actually brings you back into the galactic center, into oneness, and helps you really feel oneness, and then that kind of trickles down. Once you've felt this, and once you've expanded your consciousness into oneness, you see how we're all just one, and all that we're doing, we're just on this grand mission of essentially totally separating and then coming back together as one. Now, we created a way to come back together as one. So often do we feel like we've been abandoned by our Creator. And that's why so many starseeds and light workers take on wounds such as abandonment from the mother or from the father, or from relationships, partners, friends, etc. We feel because we are separate or appear to be separate that we've been abandoned by the Creator, which makes us feel like we're not worthy, which makes us feel like we don't deserve good things to happen for us. But the truth is, we were never abandoned. We chose to leave the void. We chose to separate from our Creator, to be able to individualize ourselves, to be able to find ourselves, to be able to be whole and complete on our own. That is really the root of healing all abandonment. As a side note, is coming into wholeness and completion, because when you recognize that you are whole and complete, you cannot be abandoned. Nobody can leave you. Nobody can leave you. People might exit your life, but that doesn't shift your sense of self. Coming back onto what we were talking about before, is that when we separated from Creator, there was a plan within ourselves, imprinted within ourselves, of how to come back into oneness. We live in a world with a loving Creator, a loving universe, a loving God, whatever word you use. And when we separated, we knew exactly how to come back into oneness. And that's what Sirian Starseeds are doing. And there is one myth in the Starseed community that we are a Pleiadian Starseed or a Sirian Starseed or a Lyran Starseed. The truth of the matter is that we are all Starseeds. We might have a deeper resonance with one because it is more grounded in our mission or more relevant to our life in that moment, but really, we are all Sirian Starseeds. There's not one person watching this that isn't a Sirian Starseed. So what you, minus any labels, are here to do is activate this blueprint within yourself, within your cells. That's what my Galactic Activations course does. There's one where we travel to Sirius and you reconnect it within yourselves. You're here to help bring this planet back into oneness. That's the goal, that's the mission, is to just come back into oneness with each other, with all that there is. We are safe to come back into oneness with each other. It is time for us to come back into oneness. And so you have a mission, you have a purpose, you have a dharma, you have a personal mission that you came here to do. There's also a mission that your Oversoul group came here to do. That's for a whole nother video, because I could talk about that one for a long time. But you're simply here right now to create a new way of being. And that can be so scary, especially for those who are living in a world where everybody around them is still trying to play out that old world that we know collapsed last March. And it's finding the confidence and the truth within yourself, and that's why these videos are great reminders, or that's why I'm here to remind you of your cosmic self, of your galactic heritage, of your galactic memories. I'm here to trigger the codes within you that knows everything that I'm saying. It's just on a really cellular, subconscious level. You're here for a reason. You are here for a reason. I feel like that message is now complete, but just as an ending note, because that's where that all took me, is that I have brought out and birthed what feels like my life's work. It's called Soul's Calling. It is a 6-week journey to discovering and embodying your purpose. To remember exactly why you came here, exactly what you are meant to do. And this is something that I've been working with for a decade. And it's something that I've seen that there are several and specific blocks to us fully embodying this purpose. And so within this course, we spend 2 weeks doing inner work. Inner work is, it's the stuff that we usually resist, but it's going inside and it's figuring out where these roots of, unworthiness or unconfidence come from, and it's healing them and it's releasing them so that we can embody our purpose, so that we can take aligned action, so that we can serve this earth the way that we were destined to. So powerful. The link to Galactic Activations as well as Soul's Calling is going to be in the description box below. And I'm so grateful to have gotten to connect to you this way and to have channeled you the message that you were meant to receive. Wishing you so many blessings of peace and abundance and success and love.